Hello traders, this is Miss Put Options, and my website can best be accessed through Internet Explorer, not Google Chrome. I'm going to be talking today about the customized on Condor. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because Priceline is announcing earnings on 5/8/2014. Today is 5/5/2014. So this is how you set up the customized iron condor. You would sell, buy, sell. I decided upon 10 contracts. We're talking about Priceline, the second week of May 2014. And as you can see, the difference in my strike prices is exactly $5. We have two calls, we have two puts, one that we buy, one that we sell. So in a nutshell, Priceline has to fall either above your short call or below your short put, and then you would have a debit of $4.85. And what you would do is that you would sell this back for $5, and where we get the $5 is the difference in our strike prices. So if we take $4.85 debit and we subtract it by a $5 credit, this is 15 cents. We take the 15 cents times the 10 contracts times the 100 shares, and this will be a profit of $150 in exactly one day's time. Now, if we increase the number of contracts, which I'm going to show you, that's going to put more of your money at risk, but it's going to also increase your profit. So this is really dependent upon how much money you have in the bank and how much of a risk you're willing to take. So if we change the number of contracts to 15, which I'm going to show you the math, it would be the same $4.85 debit minus $5 credit, which would give you 15 cent times. Now we're talking about 15 contracts. Before we were only talking about 10 contracts. That would be times 100 shares, and you would have a profit of $225 in exactly one day. All right, so let's change the number of contracts now to 20. Remember, we did the math on 10 contracts, we did the math on 15 contracts. Now we're going to do the math on 20 contracts. So we take the same $4.85 debit, which we said was going to be the debit here when we place the trade, minus the $5 credit, which will give us the same 15-cent credit, times 20 contracts times 100 shares. This will give us a $300 profit in exactly one day. Now, if today was actually earnings, this would be the actual strike prices that I would use. And I'm sorry, I'm also on Thinkorswim, so that was that noise from Thinkorswim. So these would be the strike prices that I would use if today was 5/8/2014. But today is 5/5/2014. So I don't want anybody to think that you can log in and Thinkorswim and put these strike prices up and that you're going to profit, because these are definitely going to change on the 8th. So please, if you know nothing about the customized iron condor, please don't try to place this trade. This is a demonstration and not a recommendation. So right now, I'm just going to show you the price line, the actual chart. If you hold on one second. And now we're looking at the actual chart of Priceline. And Priceline as of today is trading for $1,185.48. And as you can see, Priceline is always constantly fluctuating up and down. It started off at $717.90 and went all the way up to 1378.96. And as you can see, it's already gone from 1378 down to 1101. So it's always fluctuating. So the probability of Priceline moving 5 points in order for you to have a profit is going to be great. But once again, this is a demonstration and not a recommendation. This is what I will be teaching in my intermediate course that I am getting organized right now as we speak. I would hope that if you plan to take this course that you know something about options. If you don't know anything about options, then I do have a beginner course, but I'm not going to be offering my beginner course at all the month of May. Everything will start up once again in June of 2014. If you want to reach me, my email address is missputoptions@gmail.com. I'm still working on the pricing regarding my intermediate course, but the price for my beginner's course is $5.99 and is exactly 9 weeks. I don't think my intermediate course will be that many weeks in length. Um, However, once again, if you want to check out my website, you can go through Internet Explorer, not Google Chrome, and my website is www.missputoptions.com. All right, you guys have a good day.